Good morning, Sterling Stage!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Wake Up and Stage. Today's guest is Johnny Richards, who is a performer, a longtime performer at Sterling Stage. I would just like to pick his brain a little bit in this interview. Thank you very much, Johnny, for coming.
Absolutely.
Very much appreciate you coming. I'm very honored to have you as well. Today, I would like to ask you, how did you get to be playing at Sterling Stage?
Actually, Sterling Stage is the reason I'm playing. I started going there like a few years back, like 2013. I mean, my father, he's a big part of it, so he tried to get me to go, but I wasn't interested in it as a kid. But I went off to Florida and then came back like 10 years later, and I became a beach hippie, and I was like, this is for me, man. So I showed up, and I wasn't really into music. I wasn't playing music at all. I wasn't doing any of that. I just was hanging out doing art, and then the campfire around Sinatra actually inspired me. Like Chris James and everyone playing around there, and it's just like I was like, man, like I could be doing this. Like this is something I've always sang. My mother's a singer. Like it's the music's there. It's always been behind me. So like I just decided like I'm gonna try to do music, and I did it, and with like the connections everyone there, like I talked to everyone and play music, and you get to know everyone, and it's just like you just kind of like squeeze in there. It's just like an organic thing, like it became music for me. Like Sterling is the reason I play music. It's crazy.
Yeah, well, speaking of which, I've noticed over the last couple of years a lot more main stage appearances by you. How does it feel moving out of the woods from the Sinatra Lounge, which is one of my favorite stages, but to the main stage, like out there, in the vast, it's a much larger place to be.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
I mean, it's awesome. I mean, I love Sinatra. Sinatra is always gonna be my favorite stage. It's more intimate and stuff, but like it's nice being out in the front and being behind those big speakers and stuff. It feels good, especially on the big stage. Like it's always like when you're playing music, if you ever want to play out, it's always like your dream to like play bigger stages and stuff. And it's like my first time, it's really crazy. It's nerve wracking at first, but you get into it, and it's like it just fills you with adrenaline, and like you just want more of it.
Oh yeah.
So. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, I hear you. They moved me out there for the sermon and stuff on Sunday when they started booking me as the in-house reverend. And the vastness, though, I miss the connection with the crowd from the Sinatra, but especially on a Sunday morning, it's like everything's open and glorious and coming up, And I think you've played on the Sundays as well.
Yeah, I've had I was just gonna say that. I don't know. I think you had to do something or something. I filled in for you one time, and it was actually. I gotta give it to you, man. It's rough working up, like especially after Saturdays.
Oh, yeah.
Like you gotta like sacrifice that, it's cool. Like being there in the morning, and it's like it's the time I did it. It was like really misty out, and like it was really really chill and relaxed, and like just a really good feeling, man. I give it to you, man. I appreciate what you do.
Thank you. Appreciate what you do as well. Well, that concludes our interview with Johnny. He's going to be one of our musical guests at some point as well. So thank you very much, Johnny, for coming. I appreciate having you and keeping the Sterling vibe alive.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Happy Sterling, guys.
Happy Sterling.
walks right by. Yeah, she's got a laugh in her talk, like she knows all the lines. But she's got a look in her eye that you just can't touch. I don't know you, girl, but I miss you so much. Yeah, well, she's got a style of home that'll make your head spin. Well, she'll take you down to the look, oh, you just can't win. Well, she's a little naughty girl, she'll make you feel so nice. I don't know you, girl, but I miss you so much. Yeah, and I miss you so much, son. She'll take you for a ride and leave you at the door. She'll make your head explode and keep you begging for more. Yeah, she's sweet and sexy, this babe just not right. I don't know you, girl, but I miss you so much. Yeah, I miss you so much now. I miss you so much. And I miss you so much. Yes, I don't know you, girl, now, but I miss you so much.
Critically, just sugar on the top and on the bottom. Fuck. I'm happy as fuck. How y'all doing? What? I didn't hear you. Check, check, check. That's better. Hope everybody enjoys themselves. This is a fucking awesome day. Joe Driscoll fucking killed it. First time here, you know what I mean? It's our first time here too. I'm pretty fucking excited. Enjoy that back, man.
because I feel like we all need some right now.
Everybody's happy when the sun's out. What about the rain when the clouds go by? This is for my brothers in the struggle. This is for my people. We just trying to survive. We just want to survive. Not everybody dealt with the best end, but you gotta take that and you made that paper. This is for my brothers on the late shift. This is for my people living daily on a paycheck, singing like, ooh, it's got the love. I can't fly without a light on. Ooh, it's got the love. So if somebody ever come and helps you, give it to your fellow man when your heart feels right. This is for my brothers in the darkness, hoping that you find the light. Ooh, it's got the love. I can't fly without a light on. Ooh, it's got the love. I can't fly without a light on. Somebody ever come and helps you, give it to your fellow man when your heart feels right. This is for my brothers in the darkness, hoping that you find the light.
We love you guys. Have a great night.
If you're in the woods, come out and listen to some music!